You drink it every single day. You've bought it 100 times without thinking twice. But here's what nobody tells you. Not all water is the same. The bottle you grab at the gas station, the sparkling water at a fancy restaurant, the alkaline water at the gym, they are all fundamentally different products. And today we're breaking down every single one. This is Every Water Brand Explained. Before we get into the brands, let's establish something important. Because most people have absolutely no idea what separates one water from another. Water differs in three major ways: its source, its mineral content, and its pH level. Source means where the water actually comes from: a mountain spring, an underground aquifer, a glacier, or in some cases, a municipal tap. Mineral content refers to the naturally occurring dissolved minerals inside the water: calcium, magnesium, sodium, potassium. These minerals directly affect the taste, the mouthfeel, and even the health benefits of each water. pH level tells you whether the water is acidic, neutral, or alkaline. Regular water sits at a neutral 7. Alkaline water pushes above 8. And sparkling water, due to carbonation, actually dips slightly acidic. Here's the thing that will change how you shop forever. The label says pure and natural. But that means almost nothing without understanding what's actually inside the bottle. Now let's get into it. Evian, the gold standard of premium still water, sourced from the French Alps. Evian spends 15 years filtering naturally through glacial rocks before it ever reaches a bottle. 15 years. That journey gives it an incredibly smooth, clean taste with a perfect mineral balance. Calcium, magnesium, and bicarbonate in near-perfect harmony. It's the water you find in five-star hotels, and once you understand why, the price tag suddenly makes a lot more sense. Fiji water, pulled from an artesian aquifer deep beneath the Fijian rainforest, untouched by human hands until the moment it's bottled. What makes Fiji instantly recognizable is its silica content. Silica gives the water an unusually soft, almost velvety mouthfeel that is genuinely unlike anything else. One sip, and you understand why it became a cultural symbol, far beyond just hydration. Velvety, also from France, sourced from the Auvergne volcanic region. The water filters slowly through 6 layers of volcanic rock, picking up a unique mineral profile along the way. It's light, slightly neutral in flavor, and consistently clean on the palate. Velvety is the everyday luxury water, premium quality without the premium attitude. San Pellegrino, Italy's most iconic sparkling water, sourced from the Italian Alps, naturally rich in minerals and carbonated to that perfect level, assertive enough to feel indulgent, gentle enough to drink through an entire meal. San Pellegrino doesn't just quench thirst. It elevates whatever you're eating alongside it. There's a reason it's been on restaurant tables across Europe for over a century. Dasani, one of the most recognized water brands in the United States, sold by Coca-Cola. Here's what most people don't know. Dasani starts as municipal tap water, goes through a rigorous reverse osmosis purification process, and then has a precise blend of minerals added back in for taste consistency. It's engineered water, designed to taste the same whether you buy it in New York or Los Angeles. Reliable, accessible, and genuinely well executed for what it is. Aquafina, PepsiCo's answer to Dasani. Same concept. Purified municipal water put through an extensive 7-step purification system called Hydro 7. The result is one of the purest, most stripped-back water profiles on the market. No minerals, no aftertaste, no personality. Just clean, neutral hydration. For people who want water to taste like absolutely nothing, Aquafina delivers that perfectly. Poland Spring, a genuine American classic with roots going back to 1845. Sourced from natural springs across Maine, Poland Spring carries a light, slightly earthy mineral quality that loyal fans have been drinking for generations. It's the no-nonsense, deeply American water brand. Unpretentious, consistent, and deeply trusted across the Northeast. Smart Water, Glacier's premium offering, owned by Coca-Cola. Smart Water takes vapor distilled water, essentially steam purified to absolute perfection, and then adds electrolytes back in for taste. The result is an exceptionally clean, crisp water with a subtle electrolyte finish. The tall, sleek bottle didn't hurt its image either. Smart Water turned hydration into an aspirational lifestyle choice, and it worked brilliantly. Here's where the water world gets genuinely fascinating. These are the brands pushing boundaries and redefining what water can actually be. Waiakea, Hawaiian volcanic water filtered through thousands of feet of porous volcanic rock on the slopes of Mauna Loa. The volcanic filtration process naturally alkalizes the water and loads it with silica, electrolytes, and a unique mineral composition you simply cannot replicate anywhere else on Earth. It's clean, it's slightly alkaline, and it carries a distinctly smooth finish. One of the most genuinely unique water sources on the planet, Essentia, the alkaline water that took American gyms and health food stores completely by storm. Ionized to a pH of 9.5, Essentia claims faster rehydration and better performance during physical activity. The science is still debated, but the taste is undeniably clean, smooth, and refreshing. Whether you believe the alkaline claims or not, millions of loyal customers clearly do. Perrier, France's legendary sparkling mineral water with carbonation that is naturally sourced from the same spring as the water itself, located in the south of France. Those bubbles are famously aggressive, bold, sharp, and unapologetically intense. Perrier isn't trying to be subtle. It's the sparkling water for people who want their hydration to have genuine personality and presence. Liquid Death, the most disruptive water brand launched in years, sourced from the Austrian Alps, packaged in a tall aluminum can designed to look exactly like a beer, and marketed with an aggressive heavy metal aesthetic that has absolutely nothing to do with water. But here's the thing, it actually works. The water is genuinely good, the sustainability angle of aluminum over plastic is real, and the branding made an entire generation of young people excited about staying hydrated. Nobody saw that coming. Here's the honest breakdown that nobody in the water industry wants you to think about too carefully. Budget waters like Dasani and Aquafina cost pennies to produce. You are paying for packaging, distribution, and brand recognition. Premium waters like Evian and Fiji carry real costs. Genuine source protection, remote location logistics, and decades of brand building. Specialty waters like Waiakea and Essentia carry a story, a health narrative, and a lifestyle identity that certain consumers are genuinely willing to pay a significant premium for. None of this makes one water objectively better than another for basic daily hydration. But understanding what's in your bottle, where it came from, and what you're actually paying for, that knowledge is genuinely valuable. It makes you a smarter consumer every single time you reach for a bottle. Water is the most consumed beverage on Earth. We take it completely for granted, but behind every bottle is a story. A glacier, a volcanic aquifer, a rainforest, a mountain spring that took 15 years to reach you. That's worth a moment of appreciation. Now, you know the difference between what's on that shelf. You know why Fiji feels different from Evian. You know why Liquid Death exists and why it's genuinely brilliant, and you know exactly what you're buying the next time you stand in that store aisle trying to decide. Because staying hydrated has never been more interesting. If this video opened your eyes to something new today, hit subscribe right now because we go this deep on everything. Drop a comment below and tell me, what's your go-to water brand and why? I rate every single one. See you in the next one.